Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are here to check in for the 4th week of March with our budget, and admittedly the last half of this month has not been going so great, but we live and we learn. As you guys probably know now, we are pregnant. We are currently expecting our second baby, and it's been interesting in the last month because I have felt just so unbelievably tired, like just so incredibly fatigued. And then I've also been sick. I've had a lot of food aversions. So our whole household has kind of been thrown off a little bit because I am normally responsible for cooking and meal planning and all this sort of stuff. And I have just not been on my game at all. I have been so out of it. So I am finally starting to feel better. I am going to be 13 weeks actually tomorrow. So I think I am coming out of this like funk and fog that I've been in for the last month and a half practically. So I'm excited about that, and I'm looking forward to April and just making April a better month. And I do still consider March a win because we were able to put extra to debt and everything like that, and I'll be showing you guys exactly how much extra we were able to do, and I'll break that all down for you. But little spoiler alert, I think we are going to be paying off one of our student loans this month. So even though we've had some just honestly impulsive, not really paying, well, we're paying attention to our spending, but we've sort of fallen off the wagon, if you will, in the last half of March. Lots of eating out. As you can see, our family fun category is this teal category, and there's lots of teal going on in March. So we're definitely over budget there. We did sign up for HelloFresh, which I'm really excited about. I thought that that would really help us as far as like meal planning, and I have not wanted to go like to stores or anything like that. I've honestly been like super just like couch ridden, bed ridden. Like I haven't been doing much of anything in the past month. So I thought it would be kind of nice to have HelloFresh come. We ordered the family deal, 3 meals per week, and I think that'll do a couple things. It's definitely not like a cheap option. HelloFresh is kind of expensive, but I think it'll deter us from eating out as much. And it's all about, for me, even more than the finances, health. A lot of the meals with HelloFresh are very healthy. They got veggies, protein, all that kind of stuff. Certainly healthier than going out and eating out all the time. And we've been hitting up a lot of fast food, which has not been good. Obviously that's not going to make me feel any better. So I really want to rein that in and avoid fast food moving forward. So I think it'll help with that, with meal planning, avoiding the fast food restaurants. My husband and I kind of decided to keep sweets out of the house as well because I'm trying to cut back on sugar. So we're going to make like Thursday night is going to be our sweet treat night as a family, and maybe we'll go out for ice cream, or we'll, you know, go out and get a donut on a Saturday morning. But just one day a week, we're going to keep sweets out of the house otherwise. So we're working on a couple things. I'm trying to be just gentle with myself and showing myself some grace during this season of my life. And then I am vowing to do better in April, and hopefully you guys will see that in my check-ins moving forward. But I just kind of wanted to explain this before we like really dive into everything. So let's go ahead and get started. I want to make sure to count this Kohl's transaction into our unbudgeted items because I did forget to do that last week. So we'll do that, and we'll just get started with our check-in page over here. And for those of you who are not familiar, this is an Erin Condren Deluxe monthly planner. This is the planner that we really like to use for budgeting. The way that they've got it set up is perfect. The new deluxe monthlies will be coming out in the summer, and I'm really hoping and praying that they kind of stick with the same layout. Maybe even adding like some extra notes pages in between the months would be nice, but I really love how they kind of left it up to us to make it what we want with the lined pages. So I'm hoping they stick with that because it seriously works really, really perfectly for us. So I'm going to zoom you guys in just a smidgen. Okay, so we are looking at this 4th week right here. The categories that we like to track are grocery, household, which those are like beauty products, shampoo, conditioner, cleaning products, that sort of stuff, and then gasoline for our vehicles, family fun, which that's our entertainment, eating out, that sort of stuff, and my pocket money. So we'll start with grocery. We had 3 transactions. We were so over on groceries. It is not even funny. So let's see. I ordered some whey protein, just unflavored protein from Amazon, because I have been able to do smoothies in the morning. So those have been nice. So I ordered myself some of that. I really don't like flavored protein very much. Honestly, I much prefer Shakeology, but it'll be quite a while before we're able to do that. So, okay. And then $16.76 at Target. And then another $83.89 at Target. So we spent a total of $115.28 on groceries, and we were already over. So during this last week, we're definitely going to try to just get by, not use anything. We've got our first HelloFresh order getting delivered on Wednesday, April 3rd. So that'll obviously be our meals for, and I might actually change the delivery date, maybe to like Friday or Saturday. Saturday would probably be, well, the problem is I want to make sure someone's home. So I don't know. But anyways, me thinking out loud. So yeah, we still have produce. We have fruit in the fridge. We've got lettuce, we've got meat, all that kind of stuff. So I don't think, other than maybe a few like little things here and there, that we're going to really need much else for grocery. So that means we are currently over by, grab my pen. We are currently over by oh God, 123.65. Not good, not good, you guys. Okay, and we did talk about a grocery budget. We are upping it, and you'll see my April budget video, I believe, on Tuesday, but we are upping it a bit, also taking into consideration HelloFresh. So you guys will see that on Tuesday. So household items, we did get a couple things. So our blender broke, so I replaced that. And then I also picked up over here, or wait, can you guys even see it? Oh gosh, see, this is what happens when I zoom in. So I'm gonna have to just pick it up and show you guys. So there's that Amazon purchase for $59.96. That was some like lunch containers and things for my husband. Just like storage containers for food prep and all that kind of stuff that we've honestly been needing for quite a while. So let's see. So we are way over on household products as well. I'm telling you guys, the last half of this month has not been pretty. So, okay, so we spent $108.81, and we were over by 63 cents last week. So we, see, these weekly check-ins are such an eye-opener. So we're currently over by $109.44 on household products. We've spent over $200 on household products. That is insane. Oh, Lordy. Okay, so there's that. Obviously, this last week of March, we're going to try to make this like a freeze spend. We only had one transaction. This is so awkward. For gas. On Monday, we filled up our Avenger for $45. So we're looking good on gas, which that will help if we don't fill up our tanks anymore. That'll help kind of offset some of this overspending. So the goal is also to not get gas at all in this next week. So we started last week with $117.65, and then we spent $45. So we have $72.65 remaining. family fun. Oh gosh, do I even want to do this, you guys? Let me see if I can can I angle this a little bit to where you guys can actually see? Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, that was easier than lifting it up and all that. Okay. Anyways, so let's go ahead and add this up, and I'm just gonna rip off the Band-Aid. It's honestly is ridiculous, but okay. So Target, that was the $15 that we got a gift card for our family friend who watched our daughter. We went out to a movie with our friends, and so we got her a gift card, which she actually declined, but we got it for her. She's so funny. Okay, and then 1986 at Chick-fil-A, 12.12 at McDonald's, $3.29 at Taco Bell, and $10.45 at Jack in the Box. So a grand whopping total, and eating out seriously just adds up. I don't think you guys even saw these ones over here. It adds up so incredibly fast. It's just ridiculous. It is crazy. So, okay, so we spent $67.72, and last week we were over by $46.29. So we are over by $114.01. If we want to be out of debt by August, y'all, we gotta quit this pretty quick. My pocket money, I don't think I had any transactions today. No, I didn't spend anything for pocket money. Thank God. Okay, so no spending there because I was already over by $9.76. So that is what it's looking like. You guys, we are not perfect. I've said this time and time again. We have had an off month. Obviously, we've got big life changes going on. Not that that's necessarily an excuse by any means, but it's definitely been an interesting month. And like I said, I'm looking forward to moving on to April and just having a fresh start. So, you know, I want to keep it real with you guys. We overspend. I personally have emotional spending issues. I will admit to that. So it's something that I'm working on, and hopefully with more time and practice and discipline, all that kind of stuff, I'll get better and better. But anyways, let's go ahead and go to our weekly budget over here. The stickers, by the way, that I've used for my whole setup is from Sarah Marie stickers on Etsy. I do have her shop link below. I highly, highly, highly recommend her stickers. I love them. They're awesome quality. They're super cute, and yeah, I am obsessed. So as far as our weekly budget is concerned, we had everything come out. We have not gotten our oil change yet. Okay, so I actually am not going to be able to do the weekly check-in because, well, you know what I'll do is I'll just white it out. So we took out $100 cash for our oil change. So if I need to change anything, I'll just white out these things, and then I'll share, you know, that with you guys in my weekly budget or our monthly results, one of the two. So you guys will see if I need to make any adjustments. Hopefully it's less than 100. Hopefully. I feel like every time we take it to the car dealership, they always find something. But anyways, okay, so 22, all of our fixed bills, oh, 120 for 17 cents less for T-Mobile, so that was good. All of our fixed bills are pretty much always the same. I know that Hulu was $55.43, so they upped their prices by a bit. Like I said, $100 for the oil change was taken out. Tone It Up, which is a fitness app that I've been using to do prenatal workouts. And then the pre-K registration did come out. That was just to hold her spot for the school year, the 2019-2020 school year. And then our snowball was $58.49. So we were, oh, and then unbudgeted. Let's add those up and let's make sure I get that Kohl's one in there. Like I said, so we've got $19.58. That was taking my daughter to get her some summer clothes because it is definitely warming up here in Arizona. So I got her like a bunch of short sleeve shirts. I love Kohl's, by the way. They always have awesome sales going on. Audible, I reactivated my membership just to listen to ebooks when I'm on walks and things like that. There's that Tone It Up app. And then on this side, we've got the HelloFresh, which we're on a promo, so we get $20 off our first 4 orders. So this is actually normally gonna be, I think with the delivery or with the shipping, it's like $97, something like that. So again, not cheap, but I think it'll help us stay on track. We're gonna experiment and see anyways. The nice thing about HelloFresh is they've got like a no nonsense cancellation, like you can skip weeks, you can cancel at any time, so I really liked that. And then $100 for the registration. So our unbudgeted spending was a bit outrageous this past week too. And let's see here, we had a grand total of $219.86 for unbudgeted items. So I'm gonna just go through and figure out the overs and unders. So this was under by 17 cents, even. And then Hulu was over, let's see, 55.43 minus 47.82. So it was over by 761. And then put that, even. And then obviously the unbudgeted items are over. Okay, so we were over budget by $227.30 overall, $227.30. And then I'm gonna take a second and calculate the actual expenses real quick. Okay, so our total actual spending was $864.65. So if we subtract this from this number, we should get that. So let's double check our math real quick. $227.30, and yep, we did all that correctly. So that was what paycheck 4 looked like. Not a great week, that is for sure. We did have quite a few unbudgeted items this month. So yeah, that is our check-in for week 4. Hopefully week 5 is nice and boring for you guys. Hopefully we don't do like any spending. We definitely, like I said, don't really need any grocery items. We might need another like thing of milk. I think we're good on eggs. We're good on bread. We might need like more bananas, just like little things. So hopefully we can keep that to like $20 or less is my goal for week 5. Household, we are good there. We should not need and do not need anything else. Gas, hopefully we don't fill up so that we can have that be under for the month. That would help us offset at least some of the overspending. Again, we're not going to eat out at all this week. That is a big goal. And then I won't be spending any money, obviously, because I am out of pocket money. So like I said, hopefully week 5, nice and boring. Hopefully, you know, on hopefully on the monthly view, you don't see like hardly any transactions. That is the goal. So we're kind of on a spending freeze for this last week, and we just got to get through to April 5th when we get our first paycheck of April, and then our whole monthly budget will reset. And I seriously can't wait for that to happen, because right now I just feel really just like there's a heavy weight on my shoulders because of how this month is turning out. But you guys will see in tomorrow's week 5 budget plan video, we should be putting a decent snowball payment to debt this upcoming week. So that will be a good feeling. I think I'll feel a lot better once we make more progress to debt. We didn't really put a whole ton extra this last week to debt, only like $50 $58, something like that. So it'll be a lot more this upcoming week, and that'll be nice. But anyways, guys, if you have any questions, comments at all, leave those down below for me. If you haven't subscribed already, hit that subscribe button so you catch all of my future videos. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And again, links to everything are going to be, everything that I use for budgeting are going to be down below in the description box, along with like promo codes and coupons and all sorts of fun stuff. So definitely check that out if you're interested in picking up anything for yourself, and I will chat with y'all later. Bye.